Tell a friend something nice.
The Wyatt Six actually did attack the Pat McAfee show, it's looking like, because for a moment there, it looked like Pat McAfee had just done a publicity stunt with his guest Jack Carr, but no, it's actually looking like the Wyatt Six did attack, and they're not happy because they flat out called Pat McAfee a liar. And when you have some creepy news like the Wyatt Six calling you a liar, you better look out, because it's looking very much like Pat McAfee is on the hit list for the Wyatt Six. And again, this happened on a non-WWE sanctioned channel, the ESPN Plus. There's 2 hours of the Pat McAfee show, and then anything after the 2 hours goes on the ESPN Plus channel, and that's where both of these incidences happened. So the other day, on Thursday, the Pat McAfee show abruptly ended. They're like, who's that? What's your security lights go out?
What's security like around
it's
here?
the sound effect that the Wyatts use, so everybody thought it was the Wyatt Six, right? But the next day, and I did a video on it, I'll put a card up there if you want to see it right now, but you don't need it. But here's the deal. That show ends, right? And it goes blank, and nobody knows what's happening. Everyone thinks it's the Wyatt Six. But the next day on Twitter/X, we have Pat McAfee saying, no, guys, the lights went out, and here's some footage. It was a drone, and it was talking smack about them, and Jack Carr, their guest, some author of like spy books and stuff, it was kind of used as a promotion, because Jack Carr then shoots it down, and they're all like, yeah, Jack Carr, Jack Carr, Jack Carr. So it's like, oh, this just happens to be a coincidence. The week that the Wyatts appear on Raw and massacre the backstage is also a week where Pat McAfee does a promotion that has the lights going out and seemingly an attack by a foreign evil group or whatever. And they show the footage, but don't leave just yet, because this might be a lie for Pat McAfee to not lose face with ESPN, because the next day, again, at the ending of the Pat McAfee show on ESPN Plus, a non-WWE channel, on a non-WWE show with a WWE employee, but he's not acting as a WWE representative. He's acting as Pat McAfee on his show, because he was his own entity before joining the WWE. So he's ending the show. Have a great weekend. Boom.
Tell a friend something nice.
The TV goes crazy, just like it does when the QR codes appear on WWE programming, and then we have a blue screen that just flat out says, you lied. You lied. That's it. Done. That was Friday. What's he lying about? Well, what I think he's lying about is, was he attacked by the Wyatt Six? It's pointing to that the day before when the lights went out and they had the same sound effect that the Wyatt Six used. It took about a day for Pat McAfee to respond. So what I'm thinking is it took a day for Pat McAfee to come up with a realistic explanation to what happened and to film an alternative story about what happened. And so the next day, the Wyatt Six is like, nope, you lied. Because again, if we go back to the original day in which it happened, the sound effect of the lights going off was the same sound effect that the Wyatt Six uses when the lights go out, that Bray Wyatt used to use when the lights go out. So now we got the you lied. You know how the Wyatts are. Bray Wyatt was about liars and stuff, you know. Call him what you want, but Bray Wyatt was not a liar. He was a psychopath, but not a liar. He was a creepazoid, but not a liar. He was the eater of worlds, but not a liar. And so now you have this really in-your-face accusation, you lied. So everything that happened, the video that I posted the other day, still applies. The Wyatt Six have targeted Pat McAfee, and now they're probably even madder because he lied about the attack. So now retribution is coming. And I'm not talking Mustafa Ali's retribution. I'm talking the Wyatt Six retribution. You better be worried. You better be worried, Pat McAfee, because they're attacking you on your show on ESPN Plus, a Disney-owned channel that has nothing to do with WWE. You're screwed, buddy. You're screwed. You better apologize. You better just come on Raw and apologize, beg for forgiveness, throw yourself at the mercy of, well, Mercy the Buzzard, because you're going to be done, dude. You do not lie. You do not lie. If you are, you get caught, you're in trouble, don't lie about it. Own it. He should have just been like, yeah, the Wyatt 6 attacked us and I'm scared. What do you guys think of this angle? Do you think that it's the Wyatt 6? Do you think Pat McAfee lied? Or do you think that this has nothing to do with anything WWE related and it's just all coincidence? Comment below so you can win one of these belts. Once I hit 10,000 subscribers, I'll give a belt away. Comments are the way to enter. I acknowledge the crossover with the Wyatt 6 and Pat McAfee. I do like that, and I hope you acknowledge the subscribe button. Guys, girls, have a great day.